Parasite Eve. Day 2. Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'll be resting. Which I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick, often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? Wasn't actually exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her, after all, as the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. We got the mod permit. Okay, But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? ESP, huh? Okay. Alright. Well, now I just gotta figure out where my downstairs is. I just need to be on the right pixel, apparently. Women's department? Didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Well, assuming that I did. Because I went to ask you for direction. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? At Baldy? Who knows? So what will it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir? Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. An M16? Nice. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Ah, so that's how we add slots. In which case, I'm not sure what I want to do then. Hmm. Well, definitely, I'm thinking. Oh, let's go ahead and add slot to the M16. Alright, just wait here. Yeah, I like that sound. Great sound. All set. Oop, I missed what he said. Don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Tune-up icon. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and add effects on your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an add effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of add effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? And why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Definitely. Right. So we'll... Okay. So we're gonna store some more stuff. Get rid of that Kevlar vest. Okay. So we'll get rid of this rehearsal key and this theater key. So we got that. What is in this room? Ah, this is the kennel. Wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. I'm sure, you know, sure this is all gonna be fine. Ah. Actually, in fact, we might as well make sure we get that M16 equipped. Ah. Hey there, you lost? Ah, Ben? Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh, yeah. Concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. Promise I'll make up for. Fine. Ben. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. But we're gonna check every room. Alright, that's just a conference room. I didn't see anything out of the unusual there. Go up these stairs. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Alright, fine. Alright, so that's that. Ah, yeah, that's apparently the men's locker. Unless for some reason her thing's there. Met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were signed here. Kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Sir? You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you'll only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. About accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames. That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? As a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa, no. She said her name. She said she was Eve. But according to her report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been overtaken by this Eve. Or been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. I'll be all for today. Well, this isn't gonna go well. I just gonna get chewed out. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? Only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. Was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? I have heard about that in school. What even said? It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. May explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Bring the car around. Meet me at the front. I guess because I have no idea where else to go. We'll search around in here for something. Ah, nice. We got a combat vest. High defense and strong against SA. 2 medicine, or medicine 2. Well, let's check it versus our normal protector. So, less critical on it, but more defense and P energy, or psychic energy. So, sure, we'll try that thing out. But I just gotta have somewhere that he does that. It's not there, it's not there. Guess but I don't think I saw it down here either. Oh well, I got something to keep track of. What case to have it in Christmas, huh? Thank you, Eddie. More, useful. Alright. So, I believe at this point we want to go to the museum then. Going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klomp will be there. Dr. Klomp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory, mitochondria something, but seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd, to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. It's been a while since I've visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit? Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Listen to that. That's some good sound design to that. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay? Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Klump. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him. That's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. We'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. It's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Hey, just between us. The doctor's a bit, you know. Just be careful. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? Policy. What's this? Keep track of who comes in. Things Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. Hey, hiya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Klump. Dr. Klump. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, that suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. And transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? Mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were for a human to burn and melt. 1,600 degrees. 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? Well, I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells. I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientists wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you why I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. Believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Ah, it looked like it was frozen for a second, and that would not be great. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Oh yeah, looks like we got a break in the case. What? Gotta get back to the station, Naya. Hang on. I'm kicking this into turbo. New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. The whole place is going nuts. Wonder what happened. Let's go, folks. We're starting the meeting. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Another mod permit. Nice. So now I can add another thing to such. Which means I'm going to go check on weapons, because there's no reason not to. And at that point, I want to make sure the items are fine. So we're going to upgrade the M16. And come in here. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know? As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Whatever you said, but that goes for you too. You can never be too careful with the gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Yes. I do. But I can't do that. So instead, we'll add a slot to the M16. I probably should save those mod permits, but, you know, I am my own worst enemy, probably. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Oh. That's just a permanent ammo. That's permanent medicine? Yeah. It's actually pretty cool, as far as things go. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go check in with, Daniel. They're at Central Park. I sure hope it's not a repeat of last night. What the hell does Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. We're going to Central Park, where I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Ben... Daniel, stop. Gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but, I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. Won't do him any good if you are dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, I know. Hey, Ben's, don't worry, I'll find him. I won't come back until I do. Well, if nothing else, go ahead and get started on this. But, feel like I'm going to record part 2 later. This is, if you're seeing this, I will be, splicing in the next part to make this one cohesive thing. But for now, I shall see you in a bit. Right, now we're back with more Parasite Eve as I wander through Central Park trying to find Daniel's son. And probably getting attacked by monsters. There we go. That's a snake thing. Ah, and that's why it gave me the thing. Because these things, poison. Nice. More ammo and medicine, definitely will take that. Alright, well. Here we are at Central Park. Ah, but we gotta go through this zoo. And we found some junk. Eve was here. Yep. SP vest, light, and very durable armor. I can't get around there to check that out. I think we will go ahead and save here while we have the chance. As the old adage goes, save early, save often. Whatever that thing is. That thing throws a boomerang. Ah. Oh, that hurt. It's a nice level up. More ammo. Definitely take that. Right. So let's see what's in here. Okay, well, we need a key for that. Apparently that man did not have a key. Ah, they tried to hide a box on me, though. He was more threatening than the birds. A junk will be a problem. That's gonna fill up my stuff pretty quickly. That's just better defense than the combat vest, so. Right, so I gotta revive. Go ahead and use that medicine so we can actually pick up stuff. I didn't grab the chest here. I definitely need to get that. More ammo. I don't think we quite want to go that way quite yet. Oh, more birds. I probably could have not eaten that, but oh well. Another level up, though. And now we have detox, so now I can remove poison from myself. So that's good. Right. Yeah, given stuff, that should lead me over here. Right. I want to keep that junk, but yeah, having the tool's a bit more useful. Alright. What the? Oh, I do not much like these things. Well, gonna have space for the junk now. Jeez. Alright. Thankfully, it looks like poison goes off once we're out of battle, so... So that led back that way. That's back to the snakes. Another level up. Definitely getting more ammo. Let's see what's in this. I need to start carrying another ammo case. The amount of ammo I've been getting. Because I can't imagine I can carry more than 99 in ammo case. Okay, so that's where the right led me. Would have led me. This is a rifle and I have to wield it like a shotgun to get the most use out of it. It's a little silly. Alright, so now I've run into two places I need a key. Or wait, no, that just led me in a circle to that. No, that was right. Did I ever go up to this? Oh yeah, I couldn't open that. That's right. In which case, back to this. See if this person has a key on them. Check the desk for keys. Alright, so no keys there. Oh. Ah, that's just a bad graphical glitch. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, there's the P8. Which is not going to be as powerful. But it is fine. Okay. I can't go that way. And I can't. Alright. Well. Maybe behind the lion, or around the lion statue. Alright, let's see if there was an off path then. I guess from, this bridge. It's looking like not. went up here and that was locked. I apparently can't go around. Do I need to run back? Do something? Or what? Alright. Because, yeah, that's dead end. Guess we'll go. No, nothing that way. Oh, where art thou? Wait, no, that's two different ones then. Oh, there's the lion. It's the same one. I guess we go talk to Daniel, maybe? Worth a shot to try talking to Daniel about it. Maybe I can go back and drop off this junk. Really early to use MS and 2, but need to be at full health. Well, another level up is fine enough, and heal 2 now does 60. Well, watch as this is actually not what I'm supposed to do. And then I have to make my trek all the way back. But such is life. Ah, now there's a guy here. They went up in flames. What's going on in there? Or he rushed in there without listening to Daniel and he's dead. Hiya, Benz. Don't worry, I'll find him. I won't come back until I do. Okay, so apparently I was not supposed to do that, as I kind of anticipated. Oh well. XP is XP. I'm just gonna have to deal with everyone's favorite pastime, inventory management. Right. And now, back into the zoo. I saw no place that should have had keys. Guess technically we haven't been around the entire center. Now that just led me back here. Actually, technically we never explored if there was a weird off path here. Does look, in fact, like there's not. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, so not there, not there. What? Oh. I need a key to that as well. Gotta get rid of something. There's the key. Yeah, much as I'd like to keep this junk on me. Grenade launcher. Alright, well. I think we'll save after getting that grenade launcher. Alright. Back to this. Though I do feel like getting out that grenade launcher, which apparently is weaker than my normal rifle. But we'll try it. Which I think I will go in here first. This treasure chest. Yeah, the grenade launcher's not really impressing me. Yeah, sure. I will take that medicine. There are many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. Look for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends. The giant worms of South Africa are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Oh. Yeah, the cure poison is a little bit less useful because just cure myself. Well, at least now I have defense up, which, I'll certainly use on current armor. Yeah, because how, that gets used. I'm sure if I need it, I'll have come back for it, maybe. Anyway, back to work. Well, this still does follow the old adage: when in doubt, goes left. Well, the animals have escaped. Yes, we've been fighting the Maya, in fact. Alright, well, they're just blocking our way left. So we're gonna go up left. To the amphitheater. I'm sure it's all fine. Great big misunderstanding. So that's backstage. Feel like there'd be something on the other side here. Yeah, okay. I probably did want to go backstage instead. But that might be closed. Yeah, it's looking like the backstage is closed, so... Well, we'll see. The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Arrgh. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's... Well, yeah. I have to get backstage and stop her. Alright, thanks, Ghost Girl, for telling me that I need to go backstage. Like I was already going to. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. but you are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop. Well, we're gonna stop and see if there's a sweet item to grab, but it looks like there's not. First, I should see if Daniel's kid is in here. I really hope not, but... It's not unknown, such things. Given that cutscene, I'm not sure that they wouldn't, you know, attempt to kill a kid. Even though it's late, once again, small trigger warning, as per I said in the first episode, this is brutal. What's the chest in here? Ammo +5? We'll take that. Oh, that's bear. That's bear. This is gonna probably hurt. If he gets me. Well, as well do our usual call and save. Is this all that it's here for, though? It's looking like, yeah. It's only there for us to save before this battle. Because I'm sure there's a boss. There's always a boss after such a thing. So, they went south, but of course, us being great adventurers, don't go south immediately. You check and go left. Tool is useful. I don't know if that's the only thing I could have gotten. Lots of birds. obviously. I can't take the junk with me. So we are on the bridge. An idea where this is gonna lead. So that's always fun. Sorry. Electric Bear? I do not care for you, Electric Bear. Nah, we gotta use that heal too. Just walked onto me. And we still have a lot of ammo. That led me here. I have no idea where I am. These fucking things. Pardon my language. I just do not like these things at all. That's another level, which now we have barrier. Alright, so that's gonna lead us off. Alright, well, another phone. Right, so now that's gone and dead. I had my window open and a big truck went by, so hopefully that did not ruin all of this audio. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Save. See if we can't try and find the boss fight, otherwise we'll have to do this some more a different time. Ah, worms. Alright. Unfortunately, this thing isn't necessarily quick enough. Best believe I'm healing. Worms. Okay, that's one worm down. Alright. Might as well. Well, worms. They are going to just be the bane, because can't actually hit them very well, because they need to be within that circle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. that was a lot harder than it probably should have been. But more... Oh, jeez. No! I wanted those. Muscle memory. That's just sad. Yeah. Oh well. I forget if I have to fight that thing. So, gonna get that heal on. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Haha. Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Yeah, what the heck am I supposed to do about that? Oh, please tell me I don't have to do that. I gotta do that worm fight again. Well, that's good, because at least I'll get, that stuff. Means I might actually want to go in there with topped off health, or as close to topped off health as I can get. Alright. And we'll resave because of that. Oh, why did I determine that I want to try and have these videos be within a day of gameplay? Or within a day of in-game? Just double checking the save. Alright. See if we can't get through there with slightly better stuff. There we go. Great. Well, the junk would be nice, as I've said many a time. Just having those defenses up is good. Okay, so now we've done that. I have better health coming into that fight. As much as this probably is not useful for me in the long run, actually got up that. Actually, for that matter, just so I don't have to redo this worm fight, I think I will just go back and save this time. So we'll see if we don't defeat them here. If not, I will come back to this and add to the overall video. So, the horse being on fire can't be healthy for it. Alright. Seems you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Stop it. We join forces, all the other mitochondria in the world will stop. Alright, so girl, doctor, another little girl, switched beds, clearly. Answer me. Daddy. Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mom so the three of us could be together. So that's why you came to get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself, Dad. She left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the sea for Christmas. What we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Maya? Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. Going to go look for her. Shouldn't we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. He'll find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Daddy. Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? I will, don't worry. Daddy. Come on, sport, you like dogs. I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Can I show this boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes you. Hey, that tickles. And the city's evacuated now. That can't be good. How many times do I gotta tell you? We've blocked this off. Won't even find a cat on this street. I told you, I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Nanda Nihonjin desu ka? Oh yes, can you speak Japanese? Choto dakene desu ka? Dare desu ka? I am Kunohiko Maeda. Japanese, Hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Calm down, take it easy, man. It's bad for your heart. I'm hot. Help. Ugh. I guess it's now or never. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. Interesting. Where? Hospital? Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Daniel. There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? What happened to the people in Central Park? Ben was okay, but the rest of the Alliance, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? Similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan, although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. All started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. Scientists tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. Scientists named those cells Eve. Eve? The liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. Eve implanted a fertilized egg into the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so that I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? Wish I could explain more. Aya, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... Felt like you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's... Well, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I don't understand. I think I may be a monster like her. What? What are you saying, Naya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Ah, shut up. You know that's not... Please, Daniel, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Naya. Please. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Even if I am a monster, I don't ever want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I could never forgive myself if I killed you. You're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Brea. I'll be by your side always, Aya. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? But Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Now we are on day 3. I had cut it close with some other plans that I had, so I shall catch you next time in day 3.